Hello, honey buns. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm back again, your honey bun Terry. All right, I feel like you have. Okay. The reason why somebody pushed you away or let go of you or didn't fight for you is because they didn't. I feel like, okay, this person feel lost. Okay, like at some point during this connection, I don't know what happened to this person. They may have treated you very badly, and then they like there's a light switch, and then they realize like, why did I do that to you? Like they felt so embarrassed or ashamed. Like I don't know. Like they like something clicked on them. Like they feel embarrassed for the way they treated you. Okay, so in how do it's hard to explain because I'm seeing the scenario. Okay, like um I'm not saying like you bring the worst out of this person, but they become somebody that like they never thought that they would be like and I feel like this feeling of guilty, okay, in this person, okay, like they feel guilty for what they did because I feel like like even themselves they were like shocked, like why did I do that, why did I do that to you, like they know that you didn't deserve it. um So I feel like there's a lot of guilt and a shame here when it comes to this person. But instead of, they should have just explained it to you or even like, told you the truth and even like telling you that, that wasn't there. Because I'm feeling like, whatever they did to you, they may have yelled at you or I don't know what they said or what they did, some kind of actions they did that really they know that you didn't deserve, and then later on they regret it and they're so ashamed, and the solution that they thought at that point was to walk away, okay, or end this connection, break up with you, or just ghost you, anything, any type of thing, like they're the one that left you because they were so ashamed of what the way they treated you, okay, instead of just apologizing to you and explaining to you that that they regret it, that they didn't even know why they did that to you, kind of thing, like I don't know, there's a lot of shame and embarrassment when it comes to this person. That's what I'm feeling, and also a lot of guilt, okay, and they're really questioning themselves, like why. There's a lot of contemplation here, like there's a lot of going back to that scenario or that whatever that time, that whatever they did to you, like thinking like, why did I do that, like really, why did I did that to you, like they know that wasn't them. I don't know, like when people, when they like like possess, or when you were too intoxicated, like you didn't mean what you did, but it happened, right? So all you gotta do is apologize, but that this person was so ashamed though. Instead of apologizing, they may have just ghosted you, walk away, or end this connection, like without, for some you didn't person didn't really explain to you why they just left you, okay, but there's a lot of guilt and embarrassment and shame this person's feeling at this moment, okay. For a lot of you, this person's really drowning themselves also in it comes to alcohol, okay, trying to forget about it, trying to forget about what happened because they are so embarrassed about it and they really do regret it, okay. Whatever they did to you, they know it was bad, and excuse me, as I mentioned, like that's not them, that's not them. They, even themselves, they don't understand why they did that to you, like how can they possibly, how can they do that to you? They know that you're a good person, like they know that you don't deserve it. There's a lot of questions going on, like asking themselves, why did I do that to somebody that so very kind and loving to me, okay. And as I mentioned, like they're trying to drown themselves, thinking that they will forget about it, like what happened in the past. by overindulging with alcohol or drugs, or all kinds, any kinds of thing that they think that it will help them stop thinking about that, the past. All right. But definitely there's a lot of shame and embarrassment and regret here. Okay. All right. Whew. That's a lot of just channeling here. All right. What do you see in me? Okay. I don't know. For some of you, maybe I cry at night in the bottom. I'm telling you, there's a lot of shame and regret, and I mean, I'm telling you, if you think they're not hurting, they are hurting. Okay, like I said, they're hurting that they hurt you. All right. And what do you see in me? I feel like they really realize it. Like, that why were you so kind to me despite of what I did to you? Maybe for some of you, you even like tried to work things out. Okay. And I feel like this person is the one that really, gave up on this, okay, or didn't fight for this, okay, and it really did hurt you a lot because, you know, you were kind of that person that, the ride or die, okay. You're somebody that just doesn't give up right away, okay, and you want to work things out, this kind of person, okay. You're not somebody that just gives up on the first try, okay.